Share the screen. I'm going to open up my chat room so I can see you if I need to see you. Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the call. My name's Dr. Erin Oksol. My husband Garth here is on the screen here. He's going to be joining any minute. He got held up, but we are so glad that you're here. Thank you, Tanya, for helping let people in and manage this. We'll be here for the next 20-25 minutes and excited to share with you something new and something very exciting. And we are going to say bye-bye shots, hello drops, and you'll know what that means after we get rocking and a rolling here. So let's play a fun little game of this or that. If you had a choice between these GLP-1, GLP-2, and GIP drops, these TriGLP drops, or the GLP-1 shots, really ask yourself, which one would you prefer? And the drops on the left obviously are, well, they're natural. The shots on the right are big pharma. The drops on the left, clinically proven to have zero negative side effects. The shots, not so much. A lot of you may know this, but a lot of people experience negative side effects of the shots, and those can include GI problems, they can include constipation, and they include 40% to 60% of weight loss being taken from one's
Okay, hi,
muscle.
yes, I got everything. Then they are working, Christopher. I'm so glad.
And we don't want that. We don't want to lose our muscle. That is not what we are available for. So ask yourself this. This is for you, what you're going to be hearing about tonight. This is for you if you want to lose weight naturally, and I should say lose fat naturally. If you maybe don't like needles so much, this is for you if you want an affordable GLP. You'll learn GLP plus here. If you suffer from food noise, if you don't know what that is the constant chatter in the brain, the hunger signal being kind of disrupted, eating when you're not really even hungry, but it's a brain thing we found from research. So if you suffer from food noise and would like to turn down the volume of that, if you want to switch from the shots to a natural solution, like Sunny said, I was on the drops, but now doing the drops. Yes, Sunny. I mean, on the shots, now doing the drops. If you want to maintain your weight loss or fat loss, if you like your muscle and want to keep it, if you want to make money from your phone, this is for you. If you want to launch a viral product, this is for you. So we know that the GLP-1 meds are the number one pharmaceutical in the world. Everyone's talking about them. Lots of people are on them. Oprah, Serena Williams. It's the number one top performing drug in terms of total revenue. Ozempic is, and they even sell it at Costco. So the meteoric rise of Ozempics and others. I learned this week it's called the Ozempidemic, the Ozempidemic, and it's projected to do well. It did 36 billion last year in 2025. It's projected to do 100 billion by 2030, that's 4 years from now. 100 billion. So there's an interesting statistic. 30% of Americans are actively searching for a GLP solution. Like right now, 30% of us are saying, I am interested. Where can I get this? I want this. 30%. That's like 130 million people. 10% of Americans are currently using GLPs. So imagine finding something that gets you the same results as the shots without the needles, without the muscle loss, without the nausea, without the high cost. I always like to know a little bit about who's speaking to me. So, just a little bit about Garth and I have been in the health and wellness space for 13 years. I'm a high performance coach, I'm a psychologist, a speaker, an author. Garth's a civil engineer, and we are both health nuts. We've always just been into fitness. We love it, and we're always looking for the best of the best. And so we were very excited to learn about these drops about 5 months ago. And ever since we learned about them, we have 1,723 people on our team that are sharing these drops. Just let that land. We haven't even officially launched this company. This is how viral this product is. When you have something everyone wants and no one else has, really think about that. Imagine having something that everyone wants, but no one else has. So our signature drop, the TriGLP drop, has revolutionary delivery, total innovation, and is transforming wellness. These are the four ingredients in these drops, nothing more, nothing less. We've got these salmon ingredients that activate the three GLP pathways in your body. So it's not from the fleshy part of the fish, it's from the bones, etc. And I don't know, they do some science, some magic, and they pull these salmon peptides out. Lemon peel extract, ginger root extract, and some water. Okay, for stability of the product. Look at all these certifications. All of these certifications allow us to say we are what's called beyond organic. We are halal certified. We are GMP certified, which is this really important certification that basically says from manufacturing all the way to where it gets to the consumer, it's completely certified. We're actually certified and labeled as a food. Let that land. A food. So imagine saying, "Well, can I take that? Can I take bananas?" Well, unless you're allergic to bananas, of course you can take banana. This is a food. So let's talk about what do they do. So again, the TriGLP means three pathways, one ignition. So let's talk about those. Triple action synergy. The key benefits of these drops. Appetite control without you needing to totally restrict your diet. You are going to find such relief with your appetite control and have, I believe, a different relationship with food, a relationship that is freedom based, if that resonates with any of you. Okay. It has gut healing abilities for complete digestive wellness. So while the shots actually kind of wreak havoc on people's GI systems, make them constipated, all that stuff, slowing down the GI process, our drops have a pathway that's cleaning up the microbiome. If you know anything about the gut microbiome, it's 80% of our mood receptors are there. So imagine cleaning up your gut microbiome, cleaning up your mood. you know, um, it has a metabolic activator for fat loss and energy. So this really is comprehensive transformation of mind and body. Garth is home. Sure. I'm sure they all came for you, Garth.
Oh, of course not.
Hi,
Hi.
welcome. This is Garth.
Hi, everyone.
So here are the key clinical results that research has shown. Do you want to go over those, Garth?
Yeah, certainly. So you've probably covered some of this, but obviously weight loss is a big one of those, and a lot of folks are interested in getting those results. But there's more than just the weight loss with these drops. You also get improved blood sugar that helps with the glucose control and HbA1c. You also get sustained energy throughout the day. A lot of that's because you're getting better nutrient absorption. Your inflammation, a lot of folks are noticing reduction in inflammation. And then I just heard you talking about the gut health. And then I just previously mentioned the nutrient absorption. So a lot of benefits other than just weight loss with these.
A lot of times people can't release the weight because of inflammation.
Right.
And you know this, you all know this, right? So I was just realizing this week that the drops have allowed me to remove or could potentially help you eliminate a bunch of other supplements you might be taking.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are on anti-inflammatories, they're on energy, they're on stuff to clean up their gut, they're on GI, kind of
Yeah.
products. So
Or
imagine.
if you are taking some supplements, like let's say vitamin D, this is going to help with your absorption of your vitamin D pills that you might be taking.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's going to allow you to actually absorb what you're putting in your body.
Yes.
So we have 3 years of proprietary research and development. Of course, no needles and jabs. It's patent pending, bioavailable technology, so it goes sublingually under your tongue. Pharmaceutical grade manufacturing standards. So it's like we got pharma results without the pharma, direct to consumer for total accessibility. So you don't have to go through any gatekeepers, no medical gatekeepers. Your wellness, your choice.
Oh, so here's just a quick list of the clinical studies that we actually have. If you're interested in learning more about those, you can always reach out to the person that invited you to this call and see some of these results for yourself.
Yeah, you never have to ask, are they working? Like research shows they're working.
Yep.
Just some testimonials. It's fun to look at these and hear these. I got my drops on the 31st, lost 5 pounds in 4 days. That's never happened before. Someone else texted in, they work. Someone else said, I've only been on them one day and the food noise is gone.
Yep, that was a big one for me. I noticed that right away too.
Loving this so far. I'm down 2 pounds since Wednesday, which was less than a week. Yay, I'm super excited too. I've been searching for so long for something that's actually natural and safe. I feel like it's an answered prayer. I can't read these names. Christy says, I'm speechless, 8 weeks and down 10 pounds, 4 inches off my waist. We have so many testimonials. Ask the person who invited you here to be added to our Facebook group where we have thousands of testimonials. You want to read these, honey?
Yeah, so this is from John, and he said,
Joe,
excuse me, who knew that 10 days ago when I started putting a few drops of nature on my tongue, I would be 8.9 pounds lighter, and the pain and stiffness in my back is suddenly gone. Wow, I love it.
woohoo!
And this one I think is from Donna. And she says, since November 2025, I've released 20 pounds by consistently taking 10 drops a day, which now we're recommending. I just drew a blank on a 0.5 milliliters. You'll see if on the droppers, there's little lines on there, calibrated lines. And her prayers have been answered. So at this stage of life, she's seeing results like she's never seen before. And she's just super excited with using these drops. Next time we do this, we got to make these slides a little bigger.
We are technically old. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, so we all know GLPs are not on trial. Like, really think about that. People are like, I don't know, do GLPs work? Like, everyone knows they work. That's why 30% of people are looking for them and why it's the #1 drug being prescribed in the world, because they work. So again, share what everyone wants and no one else has. That's a winning idea in business. Let's just paint the picture a little bit of what's happening here from the business side, meaning if you want to share these drops with the people that you love, okay? There is a way here where you get paid 50% commissions on your people's orders, your customers. I just let that land. 50%, not one time, every time. Every time your customer orders, you're getting paid 50%. That is bananas. Okay. So let's just take this example. This is an old example where we used to sell this one bottle for $65. But you can do the math. Whatever's on the website, you're making 50% of that purchase price. So 50% of 65 was $32.50.
Yep.
The math is math in here. This is good math. This is drop math. We like the drop math.
Exactly.
I mean, you could do the math. It's like, do you know 10 people a month that want to, help with fat loss and their health? Yes. Yes, we do. We know people.
And look at that on there. If you got, so let's just say one customer a month, a year from now, you're basically making a car payment. And I mean, I know a lot of people would love to have enough income to have, like, say, a new car payment. So you could be there within about a year just getting one customer a month, approximately one customer a month.
Yeah, that seems like a long time, a year.
But when you think about it, it's not that bad.
Okay.
I mean, and that's pretty, one person a month. I would think most people would probably get 2 a month, maybe 3 a month. So.
Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, so weight loss customers, they're going to buy 3 bottles, or this pack that was 3 bottles is $139.95. So look at that math, really adds up fast.
Yeah.
3 customers, 3 humans you're helping a month, that's $210 a month. Yeah. And you can see how it adds up. Another really cool thing we have is what's called a sponsoring matching bonus. So let's say I introduce Jane, Mary, Fred, Maria, and Jerry all to this business. And they're like, yes, Dr. Erin, I want to make money helping people get on these drops. Every week, I am going to make what's called a matching bonus on their weekly check match. So let's say Jane makes $178 from that part of the comp plan. I'm going to get 20%, which is $35, and so forth and on and on. And there's no limit. You can just keep sponsoring as many people as you want to, and you're going to get those check matches. So let's say I sponsor 100 people. That's 100 check matches. That is good math. We like the drops math. Okay. Another really cool thing we have is something called our lifestyle bonus. And this is where every month, if you have two people who also have two people, you get $100 bonus. So very simple. 2 by 2, you get $100. Now, those people can be the same people every month. Let's say I sponsor my two friends and they just stay and they sponsor two friends. Every month, I'm going to make $100 bonus. Let's say we make that a 3 by 3. You're going to get a $300 bonus. Can you help three people to help three people? Absolutely. $300 bonus. 4 by 4, $500 bonus.
Yep.
This is your bonus. This is on top of everything else. This is silly good. 5 by 5 is $700 bonus. Again, they don't have to be new 5 people. They can be, but can you find 5 people? So we have a system actually in our team that we teach, and it's 5 to Thrive. Everyone go and find 5 people. It's very simple, and the money adds up in a really impactful way. You want to tell them about this?
Yeah, so we also have this 1% company bonus pool. So that's where what they do is if you earn that bonus, they take the sales they did in that month, or excuse me, in that week, and they divide it by however many people did this. So this is where if you enroll 2 people every week, you're eligible for this company bonus pool. Now it ranges, you can see there on the bottom, and that's because every week it's different on how much sales we have versus how many people actually earn this, but it's been anywhere from $13 up to over $400 for an additional weekly bonus.
So this really is a global opportunity. And so we talked about, how many people in the United States are looking for GLPs, but we are not in just the United States. We're in lots of different countries. So from the palm of your hands, from your phone, you can grow a global business. And we do. So absolutely incredible. Do you want to walk them through this, Garth?
Yeah, so I think one of the things when you're looking for a business opportunity is you want to think about something that, like you see here on the screen, of being in the right place at the right time. So this has never been more true than right now in this moment. Timing and positioning matter. Remember when Bitcoin first started? Yeah, it's like that. I mean, when people got in early on Bitcoin, they're sitting very well right now. In fact, there was a story where somebody used their Bitcoin and bought a Lamborghini. I think they originally invested like 20
A
bucks.
Bitcoin Lamborghini?
A Bitcoin Lamborghini. Exactly. So the sooner you secure your position, the more you can benefit from the growth that we're experiencing on this team, maximizing your opportunity. So we are the future of wellness. We're seeing tremendous amount of momentum right now and growth, and people are really excited about the results they're getting with these drops.
So good. So I just want to leave you with this incredible quote, this incredible idea. The opportunity of a lifetime needs to be seized during the lifetime of the opportunity. So it's not enough to just see the opportunity. You got to go seize the opportunity of a lifetime. And if you think this is too good to be true, then that's what it will be for you. But it's not too good to be true. It's actually true. It's that good. It's happening. It's happening now. And if you have any sort of tug on your heart that you want to do this, listen to that. And we have an incredible team that's here to help you succeed and keep things very simple and share the good news that is ORYGN. So thank you so much for coming tonight. Good
Yep.
job getting here, babe.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely.
Hit the 5 p.m. traffic, but I got it here.
I know. So we're so happy you were here. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye.
Bye, everyone.